Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 7 of Platinum End. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell and leave a like to support me. Of course, join me in this adventure too. Okay, in the previous episode we saw that Nanato exploded. I hope that Mirai helped him at this point. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. No, I thought that Mirai was about to help him. Oh, some wings! Okay, it's him. Please save him! Oh! But he was discovered now because he appeared. Okay! Nanato, I'm so happy that you're alive. That's great. Oh yeah. Oh, exactly. He is happy. Yeah. Because he has his own purpose, but this is wrong. Of course. No, he is a human being and he is more intelligent than you. Okay. This should have been this, the sentence you say. Oh, that's why you don't deserve to become a god. This is the answer. Yes, he knows. He knows, he knows. He's a sister. I know why he wants to become a god. Maybe to revive his sister. That's why he is able to do everything. Nase. But why people can... Ah, okay, I think only Saki-chan can see her, right? But what are you supposed to do now? But I don't think it's going to work because he's already ready for this. I think so. Believe it. Mesa is not a great angel, not at all. Okay, sometimes even Nasa is not a good angel, but... Oh, even the Nasa is a special rank, eh? Oh! See, he is skilled. This is the worst thing. Okay, good. I'm happy that Nasa is here. I think Mirai is going to stop him. Now he is stopping him. Oh no, Nana to stop him. Oh, he wants to sacrifice himself. Eh. I think Nanato is going to sacrifice himself. I imagine this. Yeah. I mean, his life is already condemned somehow. But for Mirai, this is not something good anyway. Because there is always a chance. Exactly. This is so bad. Oh, here we go! Oh! He couldn't stop with the red arrow. Whoa! Mirai, good job! Yeah. This is great. He cares, but you are treating him psychologically speaking that he's becoming crazy. Oh! 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 Oh, that red arrow can... Whoa! Oh, Mira is so strong. Because he's moved by heart. I mean, he's moved by his feelings right now. So maybe that can be a power too. Whoa! Shoot you with the red arrow. Yes. Go, 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 go. No! No! Whoa. Okay. Yes, something happened to him that forever. Yes, he's my dear Mezzali, whatever. He is so great. I think it's the first time that somebody did something like this. Oh, but this is a fight one-on-one with Metropoliman that is stronger than him, okay? He's definitely stronger, but look at that! This is something beyond everything. Exactly. This desperation is turning into something else. Oh, but no, but wait. I mean. Oh, but I don't think he can. Amira, I can't agree with this, right? Go, 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 now or never. No! I thought that he was moving. Where the F did it go? Oh no. But he couldn't see his eyes, so I think that when he will meet him during a normal day, he will understand who he is. Thank you, Mirai. You were Goku great, so great. Yeah. Yes. So now you can recognize him even in real life. This thing is not going to take Mirai to something good. I told you many times. This is a condemn. He was able to use the wings so nicely. I know. I know. But this is good, Mirai. This is good. It means that your heart is still pure. Of course. Yeah, you're not good for this because you're better than this. Hey, but he never knew that this was about to happen, okay? In the first episode, the Nase didn't tell him something like this. No, you're not a coward, it's just that it's not part of you. That's right. Mm. Competition doesn't lead to happiness, in my opinion. Me either. Yeah, but it's all because of these angels. Because these angels chose you to become the candidate, so it's because of them. That's great. No, 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 no. No, Nasse. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I totally dislike this thing. Exactly. But it's a strange heaven, let me tell you. Yes! Yes! I agree with Mirai 100%. Please. Oh, I understand his pain. You just let him have time to breathe. Yeah, with you, yes, but there will be a moment in which maybe you have to go against one another. See? Oh, now look, if he's going to meet him in person, Mirai is going to realize who Metropoliman is. He is not a stalker. Somehow, yes. So what? What's wrong with Mirai? Oh, look, this was a great episode. And first of all, I wanted to say congrats, Mirai, for what you did. Thank you. And I was supposed to say in the previous episode that Mirai was able somehow to save Nanato. I didn't imagine in this way, but I was thinking and I was hoping that Mirai could save him because it was impossible for him to stay over there and just check. No, we understood that if Mirai really wants to do something and he's moved by his heart, he can do it, and he can do it in the best way actually, because let's remember that Mirai was confronting Metropolitan, who is so strong. He killed lots of other candidates before, and he has this immense power. So Mirai didn't have any power compared to him, but he was able to contrast him till the end, until Metropolitan decided to run away. So even the fact that he ran away means that he was scared for his life. So this makes you understand that no matter how many candidates you kill, then if you're moved by the feelings to rescue somebody, you can turn into something that you were not expecting to become. And in fact, even Mirai was saying it later. He said, I don't know what happened, I just couldn't make it anymore, I was losing my mind and things like this, because yeah, in that condition, while you are hoping that nobody is going to die in front of your eyes anymore, because this makes Mirai to remember the bad feelings he felt. He was thinking about his parents who died when he was a child, so all these bad memories about death are converted into this will to rescue others. And I think this is the greatness of Mirai. He can convert this pain into the will to rescue, or the will to stop this death scenario. And to be honest, I have to tell you that I stay on Mirai's side. Absolutely, 100%. I understand his feelings, I understand all his questions, rhetorical questions, and I understand the way in which he's contesting everything that he is doing. I appreciate this main character. I think he is so realistic that he is not a good for nothing. He's thinking a lot, and that's why I like him. He is totally the opposite of Yagami, and I am so happy for this, because look, even if in Death Note many people loved Yagami and his way to handle things, the fact that he was a kakkoi, the fact that he was a little bit villain, or turning into an evil character actually, and many people like villains, yes I do, but this time I wanted to stay on Mirai's side totally, and I'm so happy that he is using his brain, because at a certain point he was asking himself, what's going on? What are we doing? Is this good to do something like this? Is this something great to perpetrate with this mission? That he didn't even ask for this. I mean, Nasse gave him this power, but Nasse has never asked him something like, do you agree or not? No, there was no chance to go back or to deny this opportunity. Mirai was forced to become a candidate. He was forced to join this battle for becoming something that they are not good for it. I mean, once again, I want to say this. Nobody is good to become a god here. Nobody. No matter the previous reasons they have, no matter the motivation, no matter the education, no matter their purposes, they are not good enough to become a god, because they are human beings. And this is already a limit. So I think that what these angels are doing, it's just for their purpose at this point. Because when Nasse is saying, Mirai, you're doing this to become happy. No, this is wrong. I mean, you guys, you angels decided to turn these human beings into candidates. But these are all people who were desperate, who were sad, who wanted to achieve something, like in the case of a Metro Polyman. Look, I'm pretty sure that he wants to revive his sister once he becomes a god or something like that, and that's why he was even talking about it in previous episodes. This is wrong. And I think that by using their sadness, their desperation, these angels are just using them. And I don't know if this is a game between angels, who's going to defeat who's going to become the best angel than others, or maybe if one of these candidates is becoming a god, even the angels are going to be praised and things like this. I don't know. But this is all coming from them. And I don't agree when they are forcing people to join this game that it's turning into an evil game in which they have to kill one another because there is no other choice. They have to kill all the candidates in order to be one at the end. But this means, as I was predicting somehow, that even between Saki and Mirai is happening something really soon. And in fact, Saki at the end of the episode said that she can't stay with Mirai. Because of course, if one of the two has to reach that position, has to become the god, one of the two has to die. And this is wrong, because a part of Mirai's happiness or part of Mirai's will is to stay next to Saki for the rest of his years, for the rest of his life, and be happy with her. So Nasse, how can he reach happiness by losing Saki, for example? How can he reach happiness by killing other people? Because even if they are candidates, they are people, common people. So this is totally wrong. I can stand on Mirai's side till the end of this story, and I love how he is contrasting all these game, all these purposes. He is right. Why can't I have a normal life? I mean, now that I understood that is totally wrong to end your life, and by having the second chance, I realized this. Now, why I can't have a normal life? Why do I have to pass from a human being who wants a normal life to a god when I didn't request this? And yeah, I absolutely agree with him. Then, when he was saying, look, why do I have to kill people in order to become a god? Why do I have to do this? Because this didn't come from me, didn't come from my will. I was jumping from a building and suddenly I found myself as a god candidate. Or even if that was supposed to be the thing, I mean, even if Nasse asked him, do you want to join this or not, even if he said yes, he didn't even imagine what was about to happen later. So I don't think this is Mirai's fault. Absolutely. And the fact that even Mirai knows for sure that once he will reach the end, he has to kill Saki too. He has to defeat that angel Saki has too. So, or at this point, it's better if he finds another way. I mean, I hope that he will find a way to be happy, because Mirai deserves it. And when Nanato was telling him that, of course, what he did in his previous life was not something that could detect strength but weakness, yes, it's true, but I definitely prefer 100 people like Mirai instead of 100 people like Metro Polyman. I mean, you can't kill others because you want to revive your sister. You can't kill others because you can't accept your sister's death, even if we still don't understand what happened to her. I mean, we still don't understand why Metro Polyman's sisters died. But even if we understand the reason, it's something stupid and ridiculous to believe that now, because of your sister's death, you want to become the god and revive her. No, this is something ridiculous. And Mirai is right, because he's saying nobody gives you the guarantee that once we will become a god, everything will be okay. I mean, nobody is assuring us that what we are doing is good, and at the end we will find this retribution or something that can give us something good as a contrary of what we have done so far. So yeah, look, this episode was great because I like when main characters, they have their own time to think and they are exploring their thoughts. They're not just doing everything by going with the flow, but they are thinking. And Mirai is doing the proper thing. I hope that they will find another way. But now that Mirai can understand who Metro Polyman is, the next time he is meeting him, he can maybe find him and throw the red arrow. At this point, it could be a nice idea. Or, I don't know, now that he's wearing the hoodie, maybe Metro Polyman can't find him, can't realize who he is. So, by not having an asse behind him, he can find Metro Polyman somehow and then he can shoot the red arrow. Maybe. But at this point, guys, what Saki said at the end scares me. Because she let us understand that there will be no happiness, the full happiness Mirai is thinking. And maybe at the end of the day, Saki herself wants to become a god. Because now we take it for granted. I mean, we think that Saki is so nice, that she is kind, that she is thinking about Mirai and her relationship with him. But is this going to happen for real? I mean, is Saki what we saw so far? Or should we doubt a little bit about her too? Stay tuned. But I feel so sorry for Mirai. He was bullied, he was treated in the worst way. He was not accepted by his uncle and aunt. He was losing his family. This life is so miserable. That's why he deserves for something good happening, and this was the worst thing that could have happened to him. Okay guys, I think for this episode that is it. I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned because next week I come back with episode 8 of A Platinum End. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.